Watch where you're going. Take a hike. Who are you looking at?
Please, look around. I said to stay away.
Fine, I go somewhere else.
Perhaps a present for your girlfriend?
Here's the one. I will teach you to respect us. We'll find you, man. Master, get out of Hong Kong. Take him down, my friend. Hey! Hey!
None of your concern. We do not want spectators. You can do nothing. Go. None of your concern. None of your concern. We do not want spectators.
Nothing to see here. Move along. The road's blocked. You have to go through the market. The road's blocked. You have to go through the market. Nothing to see here. The road's blocked. You have to go through the market. Move along.
Yao Hak. Many other Buddhas in Hong Kong. I am keeping an eye on you. I am not posing for any more photos today. Yao Hak. Yao Hak.
I take care of you. Special price. Romantic. A boat? Yes. I know where it's dark. I take care of you. Special price.
Paul Denton, I have the blueprints. I must warn you, Oh,
Warn me about what?
I have made a mistake.
Paul's my brother. What's the problem?
No, I have made a mistake. No, I am sorry. I must say nothing. They would kill me.
You can trust me. I really am Paul's brother. You said something about blueprints.
No, I do not know you. Maybe you work for VersaLife.
VersaLife. Good. We're getting closer. You might as well tell me the rest. If I'm gonna kill you, you are already dead.
You paid me, okay? I only did it for the money. I have the blueprints of the VersaLife building, 2,000 credits. And I have the other things he wanted. The scrambler grenade for $12.50 and the thermoptic camo for $4,000.
What did Paul want with VersaLife?
All he said was not to get caught and to tell nobody what I did.
I'll check back with you.
Romantic. A boat? Yes. Romantic. A boat? Yes. I know where it's dark. I know where it's dark.
What?
I'm looking for someone called Tracer Tong. Heard the name?
I know you. I know who you are.
Yeah?
You work for the Luminous Path. You should be dead now. But you left Hong Kong just in time.
You have me confused with someone else.
No, it was you. Miss Chow told us. You are the American who helped them steal the sword.
Really,
You cannot stop the Red Arrow. They will control China as they control Hong Kong very soon. You will not leave Hong Kong alive. I will tell Max 10 that you have returned. Bad mistake. The inner kingdom must be open to the world. Everyone suffers when the roads are closed and we are surrounded by walls. You will not leave Hong Kong.
Many bargains at Old China Hand. Everything 8 credits.
heard the name Tracer Tong?
Tong, yes. Friend of Luminous Path Triad. And by extension, enemy of the Ray Air.
What's his reputation among the locals?
Sure, by fair. Very well connected. You want to buy biomechanical augmentation?
Just curious. Is there a lot of crime in Hong Kong?
Much more than before, yes. Now it's very easy for the smugglers.
What kind of smugglers?
Slaves, heroin, biotech.
Is there really a slave trade?
Oh, sure. Visit Lucky Money underneath Wen Chai, the Ray Air headquarters. Of their girls, they are kidnapped in Thailand or the Philippines. Not a pretty business.
What sort of biotech smuggling goes on?
Mostly VersaLife, the golden triangle of biotech.
Why would a multinational corporation smuggle their products on sampans?
Import restrictions in many places. The United States, European countries.
On what?
Certain genetic advances, laboratory organisms, also tiny computers in your tissue.
What's VersaLife trying to develop?
Everything, the second man.
The Second Men?
English author, Olaf Stepton. You have not read?
Afraid not.
Last in the First Man, history of 19 species of human beings. I can't believe you do not know this book.
I'm not big into books. You know of a Maggie Chow?
Maggie Chow, a bad character. Before she was an actress. Now she's everywhere in Hong Kong politics. They say that she's a spy.
Who does she spy for?
No one knows. Somebody paid her a lot of money once, and one of the Ray Airs ended up floating in the canal. Dangerous to talk about. You buy in Wen Chai, you pay 12. Here, 8.
Never mind.
Tell me, what do you want? I prepare.
Never mind.
Huh? Huh?
Many bargains at Old China Hand. Everything 8 credits.
Never mind.
Many bargains at Old China Hand. Everything 8 credits.
Never mind.
Romantic. A boat? Yes. I take care of you. Special price. I take care of you. Special price. I know where it's dark. Romantic. A boat? Yes.
Okay, I will sell to you.
Give me the VersaLife blueprints for 2,000.
Excellent. Tell no one.
Tell me, what do you want? I prepare.
Never mind.
I was walking here. Get out of my way. Just about had enough. Always one eye on my pocket. You Versalives think you own everything. Sick of experiments. Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir.
Slow night?
Not at all. Everyone requires sampan now that the Triads destroyed Canal Road Tunnel.
Why'd they do that?
Fighting in the tunnels, sir. 5 nights ago, now it is caved in and flooded.
That must have hurt the shops in Wan Chai.
People have died. Yesterday, 4 Europeans arrived, treasure hunters. They are here to dive in the ruins and loot the bodies.
Must be the year of the vulture.
It is an ugly business, but a profitable one. They have given me a commission if I can sell the weapon mods they have already recovered. I have modifications for accuracy, reload, and recoil for 750, 600, and 400.
600 for a reload mod. Deal.
Very good. Ready to buy?
I'll take the act.
Very good. Ready to buy?
Here's 400 for the recoil mod.
Very good.
Not much activity down here.
Activity? What kind of activity?
Anything. The canal's dead.
They've added a distraction for nighttime. Nevertheless, there's traffic, even when you don't see it.
You mean heroin?
Illegal products, of course, but you find everything in the canal. Things that have been lost. Things people want to forget. Last month, he was the leader of the Red Arrow. He was floating near my house.
You saw the body?
My name was in the paper. I saw the cut across his neck. They are right. It was cauterized.
It was what?
Cauterized. The scientific terminology. Someone cut him, but it was a weapon that cannot be explained with the current technology.
What else do you find? Do you sell it?
Are you? Are you a tourist?
Just curious. I hear the triads control all of the smuggling in Hong Kong.
Yes, the triads do it. I am the simple merchant. I receive only fruits and the vegetables.
By sampan? But you said...
Yes, fresh, from my grocery store in the market.
Right. I will have to stop by and take a look sometime.
My store is now open in the evening. Come in the morning. We have fresh new shipment of durian. Be careful who you talk to about the triads. I'm busy. Go now. Many people show up dead in the canals, not just triads. Be careful who you talk to about the triads.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night. Come by in the morning. Sampan rides, 5 credits. What business do you have here at this hour? I said not safe. Go home. We made notes of anyone who visits the canal. Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night. We made notes of anyone who visits the canal.
$50.
75.
Well, 75.
WO Globe, original 1 kilo Brits, pure, 90 for both.
Hey, you!
Who's that?
You made a big mistake, homeboy. $50.
75.
Both 75.
Double UO globe. Original 1 kilo bricks. Pure. 90 for both.
Hey, you!
Who's that?
You made a big mistake, homeboy.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night. Come by in the morning. Sampan rides. What business do you have here at this hour? I said not safe. Go home. We made notes of anyone who visits the canal.
I was walking here.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canal.
You are an unfamiliar face on Tonochi Road.
I'm here on business from Gordon Quick.
You are here to speak to Miss Chow, perhaps. Half a block down on the left.
Thank you.
The woman is a snake. Believe nothing she says. I myself have been watching Miss Chow. She just met with Max Chen, leader of the Red Arrow. You may go about your business. We had an agent in the building across the street, but he left for business in the United States. Don't let yourself be fooled. Maggie Chow is a clever woman. We had an agent in the building across the street, but he left for business in the United States.
I bet you come from the market. That's where I want to go. My mother said there's too much fighting. I have to stay here. I don't hear any fighting. The triads know better than to cause trouble in public. I hate to not you out. My mother said there's too much fighting. I have to stay here. My mother said there's too...
Strangers in Hong Kong should stay near the market. The side streets are not safe for tourists at night. You should always carry a map. You should always carry a map.
I'm looking for a way into this building.
Use front of building. Only triad use sidewalk live in back.
Good advice.
Best advice, avoid red arrow. Alley not safe, stay in street. Alley not safe, stay in street.
You missed them. They left over an hour ago. Guess they're painting up there. Saw it on their boots when they came out of the alley. I used to paint myself. Think they're hiring? I used to paint myself. Think they're hiring?
Maggie Chow wants to see me. I assume that's her hotel across the street?
That is correct.
How do I get up to see her?
The main elevator. Maggie Chow will be angry if you arrive any other way. This is a dead end. I advise you to turn back toward the market. This is a dead end. I advise you to turn back toward the market.
Welcome to Queen's Tower. You may use the residential directory computer if you know how. The 7th floor is closed for renovations. All guests must use the main elevator. Again, I apologize for not providing additional assistance. All guests must use the main elevator.
This line has been shut down by...
I'm looking for Maggie Chow.
You must be Mr. Denton. Miss Chow has been expecting you. She is waiting in the living room. Please follow me. I will accompany you. The floor coverings were made by hand in Tibet. Take a look around. We have many prized Buddhas you will observe. Take a look around. Take a look around. Get away from there! Let me accompany you to the door. Let me accompany you to the door. Don't make me call the police.
Mr. J.C. Denton, in the flesh. As dark and serious as his brother.
You know who I...
Let me accompany you to the door. are you going?
Mr. J.C. Denton, in the flesh. As dark and serious as his brother.
You know who I am. And Paul? You know my brother?
Intimately. Call me Maggie.
Paul never mentioned you.
That is why he is still alive. He can keep a secret even from his own brother.
But why?
Paul told you about Majestic 12, correct? The conspiracy behind UNATCO?
Just the name.
Majestic 12 sent Paul to murder the former Red Arrow leader. And me too.
And he double-crossed them?
Let's just say I persuaded him to join our side.
What does Majestic 12 want with the Red Arrow?
We are winning the Triad War against Majestic 12's ally, the Luminous Path. We were developing a new technology. You might have heard about a sword?
The Dragon's Tooth, right?
The Triads settle disputes in contests of skill, which includes the crafting of weapons. The Dragon's Tooth would have made us unstoppable.
So Majestic 12, they're trying to tip the balance, give the Luminous Path a technological advantage.
Exactly. I tried to warn the people of the danger. And the Luminous Path calls me a liar. The police have all the evidence they need to settle this, locked up in the station at the Wanchai Market, but they will not act. Go and see. I know the code to their vault. 87342.
It's only fair to tell you that I spoke with Gordon Quick before coming here. I thought he was a friend of my brother's. I agreed to visit you and learn the truth of the situation.
Yes, you were seen. The new Red Arrow leader is Max Chen, and you don't have to go to the Lucky Money for him to know your activities. Now tell me about Paul. Why did he not return?
Paul's on his way to Hong Kong. I don't know when he will arrive.
Then you must think for yourself. In Hong Kong, the truth is seldom kept in plain sight. From up here, the city is scenery, a mountain that never changes. But everywhere the sands are shifting. We cannot know who to trust. The police, even our own families.
I could look around, try to learn something about the Luminous Path.
All the necessary evidence is at the police station in Wanchai Market. If only the police would act. Let Bei Sung show you out. It's time for you to go. I said get out. Let Bei Sung show you out.
Welcome to Queen's Tower.
I myself have been watching Miss Chow. She just...
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
Please, look around.
I talked to Maggie Cha, but I didn't notice anything unusual. What I really need is to find a man called Tracer Tong. I need his help.
The sword is there. I am certain. If you want to see Mr. Tong, you must prove that you work for us. Or do you believe Chow? Perhaps she made you a better offer. The former Red Arrow Reader stole nanotech components from VersaLife. I believe it was the corporation that had him murdered. The Dragon's Tooth is the most perfect blade possible in a non-eutactic solid. It would have given the Red Arrow an enormous advantage. contest between the triads are decided.
Perhaps the price.
Please put the newspaper back.
Those are very expensive.
I spill my drink.
I've been warned about you.
I'm just looking.
The shopkeepers are honest. You will find a good bargain here.
Only 20 credits for that one.
I myself have been watching Miss Chow.
You have 20 credits, mister.
What for?
I will be honest. It is crash. A big crash. I just need a little for the pain.
A forgotten virtue like honesty is worth at least 20 credits.
You're so kind.
It was nothing.
You're looking for Maggie Chow.
Why? You know something?
She lives upstairs, but don't come in this way. Her guards are the only ones who use the gate. They don't like people snooping around.
Thanks for the tip.
I thought I was gonna die. It's horrible. The crash. You can't imagine. I thought I was gonna die.
Oh my god! Watch yourself, this one's some kind of mech. Oh my god! That's the one. Okay, drop it. Hello? Whoever's out there is in serious trouble. Sergeant, is that you? Shh. Wait for him to move his nerves, I guess. Hello? Whoever's out there is in serious trouble. Did anybody else hear something? Who's there? Shh. Wait for him to move again. Nope. Just whoever's out there, give yourself up. Shh. Wait for him to move again. Yeah, false alarm, I guess. Yeah, false alarm, I guess. It's Denton. Remember the briefing. Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech. Morgan, intruder alert. Taking intruder alert. Ooh. falling back. I've got a bogey, no ID. Aim for the head.
Ms. Chow, we are reassigning you temporarily. Put the long-term agenda on hold until VersaLife has met its deadline. It will be months and probably years before the Red Arrow can influence Beijing, whereas, well, I'm sure you heard about my appointment. We are in position to make a grab for Washington. We can't let this one slip through our fingers. Make sure the process stays on schedule.
At the Lucky Money Club. If you can make peace among the triads, then perhaps I can help you in your difficulties.
I bet you come from the market. That's where I want to go.
Welcome to Queen's Tower.
You are a tourist? Visit the Lucky Money while you're in Wan
Strangers
Chai.
in Hong Kong should stay.
I saw you speaking to that thug over there. Unwise. I saw you speaking to that thug over there. Unwise.
I myself have been watching Miss Chow. She just met with me.
You were right. Maggie Chow is a con artist.
You have proof.
Yes, I found the sword in her apartment.
Good. Inform the Red Arrow Dragon Head. Then we will see who is the real traitor.
Where do I find this dragon head?
Max Chen is his name. The Red Arrow headquarters is at the Lucky Money Club in the mall area beneath the market. Come back and tell me what he says. We can begin to negotiate a truce. Let me know how Chen responds.
Do not touch.
The mall area is perfectly safe. If you want a good time, I recommend the Lucky Money. We patrol this area 24 hours. The mall area is perfectly safe. The mall area is perfectly safe. We patrol this area 24 hours.
Hey man, where you from?
The States.
We're from Australia.
On vacation?
Let's just wait for Russ.
He's kinda cute. What's your name?
JC. Is this a good club?
Oh, totally. And it's a Red Arrow place? They get everything real cheap. Look, can we ask a big favor?
Sure.
My friend and I. It's so silly. We left our credit cards at the hotel. Think you could get us in?
How much do you need?
Only 20 each. We get in for 20.
Sorry.
Well, cheerio.
What a loser.
Sure you don't have 40 credits so we could get in?
Sorry.
Well, cheerio.
What a loser.
Leather boots. For you, 25 credits admission.
Here you go.
Perfect. I order you to stand in the spotlight and growl at the women like a dog who needs a master.
Good evening.
Hello there. Great place here.
Isn't it? People have the wrong idea about the Triads, you know.
In what way?
They run the economy. The black market prices in clubs like this let people have a good time. Good evening.
Hello there. Do you know a man named Max Chen?
Of course I know Max, a terrific fellow.
Do you know where I can find him?
In the back room. He runs the whole Red Arrow from here. Hey, you're not with the police, are you?
I'll tell you later.
Good evening. You must be American. Always find satisfaction at the lucky money. My personal evaluation? The Filipino girls at Red Arrow are simply the best. Many of my clients are from the Red Arrow. I've always enjoyed doing business with the Triads. Many of my clients are from the Red Arrow.
Hello?
I'm not your type.
I just want to ask a few questions.
Look, I was here first. Chen told me himself. If there's a job, I get it.
What kind of job?
Just back off. I got fired at the quick stop next door without even a warning, and I need the cash.
Tough luck.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get them back. I'm gonna log into their computer. It's management, password, code 324. One of Blake's nights. I'm gonna stick it there and trash all their records.
What's a quick stop cashier doing working for the Red Arrow?
And working yet.
Hello?
Hey man, you blocked the view. I like goth chicks. You're getting on my nerves. Hey man, you blocked the view.
Hello?
I feel silly. You look good. Move your hips a little more. There you go. Like this? That's better. Want to get something to eat after this? Maybe some tea. But I want to go home. Take a bath. Where do you live? Not too far. I like your tattoo. Really? The claws of a dragon. Touching your breast. I just thought it would be sexy. I like your tattoo. Really? I don't think so. I want to dance with my friend. Please. We want to be by ourselves. I don't think so. Leave us alone. I'm trying to dance. I want to dance with my friend. I like. Please.
Hi. Don't you like to dance? Get in the middle. Come on. You would look good with bangs. Aren't you hot in that coat? Yeah, baby. Party! Woohoo! This is bitchin' music. Party! Woohoo! You would look good with bangs. You would look good with bangs. Aren't you hot in that coat? Hi. Hi. Aren't you hot in that coat? Party! Woohoo!
Want to get something to eat after this? Maybe some
Hello?
tea. But I want to go home. Take a bath.
Welcome to Lucky Money. Do you like to dance?
Hello?
Do you like to dance?
Hello? Hello?
I've never seen so many troopers. They must be close to a breakthrough.
But which division?
Maybe all of them. Something fundamental. I saw guards in biotech, too.
I think it's just the UC.
They've had that for weeks.
But word has gotten out. Every engineer on the planet.
VersaLife already has the best security in the industry.
Even my game programmer friend in Texas offered me 1 million credits for 1 hour on the UC. Wanted to make the game of life with buckyballs. Joking, of course.
I don't like being in the dark.
What do you mean?
Everything's so compartmentalized.
A pain, I know. But all it takes is one leak to the net, and there goes our work into the public domain.
It's more like the way you'd organize a prison camp than a laboratory.
Let's not get melodramatic.
I've spent months making this rotor for sorting calcium ions, and I don't even know what it's for.
Kaczynski was right about the division of labor. I'll give him that much. Want another drink?
Who puts the pieces together?
Someone who makes a lot more money than we do.
I think management is involved in something criminal.
I don't know if you should be saying that.
Really? Why the codes? All the procedures? Why'd the data entry people disappear today? What did the company have them doing?
That's outside your department.
I want to know. What do they do all day and all night down on level 2?
I don't think I can take part in this conversation.
Mind if I ask what you were talking about?
You with the company?
It just sounded interesting. Troops. At a corporation?
Not your affair. Please do not intrude.
We're having a private discussion.
We do not wish to be disturbed. We do not wish to be disturbed.
Stay in the dance area. I do not like the way you look. I will have my eye on you. Follow the rules. I do not like the way you look.
I see you in a corner, smoldering, hostile. Everyone will wonder who you are.
Stay in the dance area. Stay in the dance area.
Go call a Russian sailor a nasty name. I want to see you fight. I like a man with a lot of zippers. I see you in a corner, smoldering, hostile. Everyone will wonder who you are.
Sure, I don't mind needles. Tum schmooma. Experiment? I like experiments. Gift to science. Nano-augmented transcription. That'll do the trick. Don't talk, or we'll feed you the Garkians. Experiment? I like experiments.
Have another drink?
Don't mind if I do.
As you were saying?
Well, women back home, they aren't like your daughter. I do very much wish to meet her.
You are very handsome. You must have many girlfriends in your country.
Oh, come on. Nah. You see, my class, well, in the US, either you have nothing or you have everything. And the women of my class, well, they're spoiled. Whereas your daughter, see, she's the perfect example. Born not with a silver spoon in her mouth, but...
wooden chopsticks.
Yes, good, that's very good. Exactly. And that's why she understands the important things. Food, shelter, a good life.
That's a very nice watch.
Thank you. So kind of you. A gift from my mother, actually. $14-karat gold, actually. Not my style at all.
Fine things suit you.
You think so?
You have thin aristocratic wrist.
Oh, stop it. It will go to my head. Hi ho, sir. Not a bad cabernet if I do say so. Addicted to the nightlife. That's always been my weakness. Addicted to the night.
My friend and I were about to leave. I like your jacket. Your sunglasses must be very expensive. I like your jacket.
Gangsters! They're all gangsters! They were cutting him and laughing and setting their swords. Poor Chinquo. I will not sleep until the last luminous path is dead. Poor Chinquo. Gangsters! They're all gangsters!
Shake it!
Yeah! Let's party! Who wants to dance with me?
Hey, Yevgeny! Yevgeny! Where is Yevgeny?
Let's party!
Move it! I spill my drink! Out of my face!
Downstairs. The upstairs is for us. More? Tell the mama-san. 3 more dancing girls. We will pay. Enough! Go! Downstairs. The upstairs is for us.
Move it!
Enough! Go! Enough! Go!
A dance partner for you? 100 credits.
Where can I find Max Chen?
Check at the bar, kid. 100 credits.
Sure.
Have a good time. What is your name? What is your job? You are handsome. Another satisfied customer. What is your name?
I like to dance.
Beer is 15. Wine is 120.
Can I ask you something?
What do you want to know?
Despite all I've read about the triads, I wasn't prepared to see them operating in the open, on the streets, and wearing uniforms. Doesn't the Chinese government care?
The Chinese leave Hong Kong alone. They barricade the roads to control trade to the mainland, but they know how business is done.
I would think the secret smuggling operations of the triads would disturb the Chinese government.
Maybe the luminous path. But China knows that the Red Arrow are business owners, entrepreneurs, community leaders, and that they protect the city from outside influences.
You said outside influences. What does China fear?
China is the last sovereign country in the world. Authoritarian but willing, unlike UN-governed countries, to give its people the freedom to do what they want.
As long as they don't break the law.
Listen to me. This is real freedom. Freedom to own property, make a profit, make your life. The West, so afraid of strong government, now has no government, only financial power.
Our governments have limited power by design.
Rhetoric? You believe it? Don't you know where these slogans come from?
I give up.
Well-paid researchers. How do you say it? Think tanks? Funded by big businesses. What is that? A think tank?
Hardly as sinister as a dictator, like China's premier.
with privately funded propaganda, the Trilateral Commission in the United States, for instance.
The separation of powers acknowledges the petty ambitions of individuals. That's its strength.
A system organized around the weakest qualities of individuals will produce the same qualities in its leaders.
Perhaps certain qualities are an inseparable part of human nature.
The market-educated man is the suppression of these qualities in favor of better ones. The same is true of civilization.
I'm looking for Max Chen.
Is that so? What is it about?
I need to find Tracer Tong.
Are you crazy? Don't even say that name in here.
I'll get a drink later.
Beer is 15.
I'll get a drink later.
Excuse me, sir. This room is off limits to club patrons. I suggest you leave.
It's okay. I'm here to see Max Chen. He'll expect me.
An American. I hope he likes what you have to say. Currently, we have no work for American-style gangsters. Remain in here only as long as your business requires. We are having a meeting. Please, our patience is limited. Enough! Go! We are having a meeting. Isaac is letting anybody back here these days. We are having a meeting. The Wan-Chai merchants are being stubborn.
We need to organize.
Enough! Go!
Awaiting authorization.
Then I gave him the old rat treatment. Never fails. The canal road is too dangerous now.
Stop complaining.
The police are holding out this time.
Stop complaining.
Hundley is working for the Luminous Path. I am certain.
Dogs.
Hundley is working for the Luminous Path. I am certain.
Stop complaining.
You must be Max Chen.
So?
I have found something in Miss Chow's apartment that might interest you.
Is that so?
The sword was never destroyed. It was stolen, and she is the one who stole it.
Preposterous.
I have it right here.
But Miss Chow?
She works for a group called Majestic 12. She's using you and the Red Arrow for her own ends.
No, you must be mistaken.
Think about it. She murders your predecessor, hides the sword, pushes the Red Arrow into the war with the Luminous Path, and then, what next? The Triads are weakened and an outside group seizes power. Sound far-fetched?
Oh, there must be an explanation.
Perhaps you should meet with the leaders of the Luminous Path.
Perhaps. For now, take them this message. I will stop hostilities until I have completed an investigation.
Boss,
What is it?
Marty at the door said we have trouble. Soldiers coming in. She said there was some kind of mechs.
MJ-12 troops. They must have followed me.
You led them here. You should have been more careful.
Say your business and go.
What? What did I do? What? What did I do? What is happening? Run! The police! The police! Run! Run!
I'm trapped! I'll never get out of here!
Run!
Oh God, it's happening again! Oh God, it's happening again!
The police! The police!
The guards? Why did they come here?
Somebody stop them!
We can relax. They aren't after us.
What is happening? Please excuse the casualties. We will have the mess cleaned up shortly. Come back in a few hours. An attack like this is very unusual. The lucky money is safe. We will not let this happen again. The lucky money is safe. We will not let this happen again.
I totally said not to come here. Oh my God. Oh my God.
High hole, sir. High hole, sir.
Beer is 15.
I don't believe I know you. Back off.
Your sunglasses must be very expensive.
Oh my God.
Nano-augmented transcription. That'll do the trick.
They say they pay the police, but no, the police come anyway.
Tooma schmooma.
They shoot and I run, and I spill my drink all over my uniform.
This is our best night in a long...
I've won my money back.
I like a man with a lot of...
Why do you bother me?
This is our best night.
Yevgeny was the one. He got us all to come and waste our time.
Hey, Yevgeny! Yevgeny! Where is Yevgeny?
What a mess. A filthy mess. What a mess. A filthy mess.
We will find out who organized this attack, and they will pay. Next time, be careful that you are not followed.
We are in your debt.
The Red Arrow will not be intimidated.
We are in your debt.
What a mess! Look what they did to the club. I can't believe they dared to attack us here. We will find out who organized this attack, and they will pay. What a mess! Look what they did to the club. What a mess! Look what they did to the club.
You're acting like a fool. Time for you to go. Time for you to go.
I will not doubt you again. Now hurry, take my message to the luminous path. If Maggie Chow is still alive, I will kill her myself.
Time for you to go.
Hurry, we don't have much time. Hurry, we don't have much time.
The Red Arrow will not be intimidated. I can't believe they dared to attack us here. The Red Arrow will not be intimidated.
Hey man, you blocked the view.
My personal evaluation? The Filipino girls with red arrows.
Oh my god!
Everybody get on the floor or something.
Where's Russ? Is he okay?
I totally said not to come here.
This really sucks.
Oh my god.
Where's Russ? Is
I
he
see him in the
okay?
corner, smoldering, hostile.
There was a shootout. Please clear the mall. For your own safety, please stay in Wanchai Market. There was a terrorist attack on the Lucky Money. We are investigating. There was a shootout. Please clear the mall. There was a shootout. Please clear the mall. For your own safety, please stay in
They were cutting him and laughing.
For your own safety, please stay in Wanchai Market.
I like a man with a lot of zippers.
You are handsome.
We will find out who organized this attack.
Many of my clients are from the Red Arrow.
I can't believe they dared to attack us here.
I informed Chen about the sword. He's declared a truce between the Red Arrow and the Luminous Path.
A truce? Are you certain?
Majestic 12 attacked the club. I think he would consider forming an alliance.
Mr. Denton, you are the man I hoped you were. Tracer Tong is inside, in his laboratory below the compound. The door is in our sparring room. He will know what to do next. To enter our compound, use the code 1997. I look forward to shaking the hand of my enemy. I worry that the Red Arrow will try to reassemble the sword before peace can be made. You must use the secret passage in the sparring room to get to Tong's laboratory. I look forward to shaking the hand of my enemy. You must use the secret passage in the sparring room to get to Tong's laboratory.